Alexa, turn bulby to magenta. Alexa, turn bulby to magenta.
The bulby is turned on. The device has
Alexa,
power.
stop. I'll be your lover. Running. I'll be your lover. I want to be your lover. So funky Buddha baby, how you doing? All I ever wanted to do, I'll be your lover. I'll be your ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. But I stayed up way too late last night. Or let's just say I just got home. We'll put it like that. I just got home. Ruben? Ruben? Running, I'll be your lover. Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was gross. Thank you, Ruben. I just got up. No, I just got home. Blah, 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 blah. I will be your lover. So what's going on, y'all? We're just gonna wait for people to pile in a little bit, and then we can really start chatting. Obviously, I think I need some eye drops. Oh shit. Chick-fil-A, good for you, baby. Ruben, what kind of music do you like, honey? BBC, been there, done that. Whatever. I need some eye drops, what I need. See, been there, done that at least twice. Rap, Brock, Mexican. Jonathan. Hey, baby. I'm not currently married. Not currently at the current moment. No. Alexa, play Prince, I Want to Be Your Lover.
Here's I Wanna Be Your Lover by Prince on Amazon.
I love Mexicans. Mexicans have the best dicks. That's not the words. Hey, God, no. Now she's lying. What about what? I haven't eaten. I don't really eat. I just drink coffee and starve myself. How about that? I'm just so fucking tired of drinking. Aaron. Hi, baby. How are you? Lover. Yeah, everything's all right. So do you guys want me to tell you true stories or made up stories? Whichever one's more interesting. Made up. Okay, so last night, a friend of mine from out of town, he actually lives all over, he's got places all over the world. He was in town and actually lives outside of Carson City. And part of the time, part of the year. So he was here and gave me a shout. Was like, hey, there's a thing I'm doing in Vegas. Do you want to fly to Vegas with me? And, you know, I'll bring you back by the morning or whatever. And so we went and had some fun in Vegas last night, flew out. Oh, what's up, cowboy? And I just got home. You know that there's the DJT restaurant in Trump Tower, so good. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Isn't it, Jonathan? I mean, it's not really that adventurous. It's just a little, you know, going out and having a little fun, right? But now my sleep schedule's all fucked up. Thank you, Ruben. So, Cowboy, where are you? Did you go up to Colorado? Or no, probably Dallas, huh? Aren't they like in Dallas? No. Yeah, they're in Dallas, right? And you're going home to, what, Houston or something? Fort Worth? Yeah, I'll totally tell you the real story later. I'm nomadic, Ruben. I'm currently in Nevada. Alexa, skip. Alexa, skip. I'm going to throw that bitch out the window. No. Alexa, skip. This again. Cowboy. Alexa, stop. Cowboy, give me a song to play, honey, or a genre, or an artist, please. Nope, that was just, I was just doing that last night, a little practice. I haven't done that in forever. And just, you know, that was actually good. I did last night. I don't know if you guys saw, I have a, you know, live stream. I'm live streaming all over the fucking place. Well, so last night I ended up doing my first retraining back into ballroom dancing. Excuse my sniffles, because I haven't done it in forever because I've been so injured for so long. So I put on my not dancing shoes. I don't even, you know what? I probably do still have my shoes somewhere. But Nightbird. Alexa, play Nightbird. Alexa, stay. I mean, God.
Stay by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber.
Dogs, Alexa. Men. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play songs by Nightbird.
Shuffling songs by Nightbird on Amazon Music.
What's up, Tashana? How are you doing? Where are you? I'm doing all right, just a little funky. My sleep schedule's kind of wonky today. Alexa, turn it down. You know, I've just been injured for so many years. I had to be really, really super careful because I was wearing Is this the right thing? This little girl that I want to punch in the throat? Is this the right one? So I don't usually, I haven't worn heels in so many years because, no, I haven't even. Because, I don't even know where they went. Oh, shit. Ah! 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 So anyway, this is what I had on last night. And these are really just too high for a ballroom, but I can do it anyway. They're not really tight around my ankles though, so it was a little bit clunky. But I just took it really slow and didn't do that much. It's just about getting my body to move again. Mambo. Oh, this Nightbird. Yeah, I know that song, Cowboy. I know who she is. All your you don't take one pair of heels on the road with you, girlfriend? No one's coming to your birthday. Monkey. Tomorrow's your birthday? Aw, happy birthday, baby. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. Your party. We'll have a party right here. You're gonna be 43, right? You made it, Laura! Mazel tov! Yay, she made it, everybody. Laura's in Switzerland. Good for you. What's it smell like? What's everybody wearing? I need to know what people are wearing at all times. I don't know why. It's the visual. I just need a good visual. Alexa, stop. Not in the mood for little girl voices. I love her. Not in the mood. Oh, fuck. Whew. Nice. Oh my God. So Joey and I haven't been in a thrift store in a really long time. So the other day when we went out to get our sushi tuna, right across from the Asian market is the SPCA thrift store. We went in there and I was showing him, how to go through and feel, like look and feel the fabrics, right? And we went through like the graphic t-shirts. He's looking at the graphic t-shirts like yuck, yuck, yuck. And then he found one. He's like, oh, I could totally rock this or whatever he said. I don't know what he said, one of those kid things. And it's a black t-shirt and it has a little kitten on it and it says hug dealer. If I sound like a smoker. Copacabana. You guys trying to... No. Speaking of tuna, yeah, I made sushi. Because I like to make sushi for my kiddo. It's so cute. Oh my God, Will, thank you. I'm shuffling though, huh? I didn't pick a price. I need to go do that. Shit. I did manage to use the rice that we had and just made a long roll. Or not a long roll, a hand roll. So I don't have to use the rollers. The rice doesn't have to be perfect. It was much better that way. And he ate it. He ate 3 of them. So I know that's much better now. I can just make him those hand rolls instead of worrying about that, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. You made one like that? I still have that tuna in there, a lot of it with the hot sauce still on it. Sorry, that happens when my phone rings. Alexa, play Thanks for Asking by Five Finger Death Punch. Yes, Ariel bailed. She wasn't a good fit for our room. She thought she was going to start some shit. Not everybody likes me. That's okay. Monkey doesn't like seafood. Nothing, Tashana. It's just not everybody who comes in stays in. Not everybody is a good fit for the room. Monkey, why don't you do something you love? Is there any way? Oh, he's allergic to all of it? Yeah. Monkey, did we already talk about this and you're like an A blood type? Golden Codex. Wisdom. It's very common for people with A blood type to be allergic to shellfish. As a matter of fact, the Hebrew Jewish population is very high in A blood types and in anaphylaxis reactions to seafood. That's why I think that it was deemed not kosher, because the population was dying off eating seafood or certain types of shellfish, right? Are you allergic to all seafood? Wow. You have bowling? Brock! Hey, boy, what's going on? They should call it ocean food. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh, fuck. You guys. Cowboy, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go get a bottle of whiskey. What kind should I get? What's the best kind I can afford? Do you hear like I need some Alka-Seltzer. It's that time of year, y'all. Change of seasons. I don't know where it went. Fireball. Alexa, stop. Sorry, I can't with it right now. My ears, you know what, you guys? That's one of the things about having people in my chat too. If my ears, you know, go into my brains. Four Roses Select. Jameson, Screwball. Kids have arrived. Oh, Aaron, bye, honey. I guess I didn't need to, like he's walking away. Oh, cowboy. Okay, honey. Have a safe trip, babe. No, I liked it. It was just his voice was hurting my ears because he was like this, singing to me too loud and too aggressive. But I didn't want to hear Nightbird either. She needed a punch in the throat, even though I know she's past and I love her. I don't know, guys. I'm just really sensitive. Can you hear the dogs chewing on their bones? That's where they are. Oh my God, I've got that knot in my shoulder again. So I'm going to just go like that. There's Shadow. Buddy. Oh, Buddy's right here. Do you guys think it's like so funny that they're literally right there all the time? I never have to call them in from another room. Usually one of them is within. Mr. Rogers. Cowboy, drop off the horses and come get me, please. Save me. I'm just kidding. I know you won't. Bye. Have fun. Glenn, I'm sorry. And I'm especially sorry when I yell because I know that must suck for you. Jamie, I'm not sure that I'm human, but I'll respond as if. Hi. No, ride like the wind. No, I don't like oldies. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Peanut butter a little bit, really? Well, isn't that interesting though? It's because they're trained service animals and they're always waiting for me to need them. Okay. Just Texas in general. Should I just go to the middle of it? I'll just go to the middle of it. Alexa, what city is in the middle of Texas?
The city of San Antonio is located in the middle of
I like
Texas,
San Antonio.
showcasing a rich cultural heritage and historical
I lived in
values.
San Antonio for a hot second. Ended up in the ER. Yeah, I was always ending up in the ER. That was not fun. See that? This boy is so sensitive. He knows when I'm upset. Fuck, what's wrong with me? Oh my God, I'm triggered. Well, that was unexpected. Yeah, have a great one. You know what? I'm sure all of our cities are fucked. Yeah, yeah, I ended up in the ER in San Antonio. As I have many times. And so but that was the first time that, was that the first time? I think that was the first time I passed out before getting to the ER. Excuse me. Oh my God. You know, when you can't breathe, you suffocate and you pass out. And the doctor said that when I got there, I was moving as much air as a McDonald's straw. So if you can imagine how comfortable and happy of a feeling that is when it's happening, it's not. And you have these thoughts that are not rational. Survival creates irrational thoughts. And Hillbilly, are you my doctor? And Anyway, so yeah, I was being carried out to the car because obviously I couldn't walk. And the guy that's carrying me, I'm looking at his mouth. Well, first I tried to breathe water. And then I'm looking at his face and looking at his mouth, thinking if I could suck maybe his air out of his mouth. And then I passed out. Cray cray? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, so passing out is not fun. It's just so scary. The fight for life is the scariest fucking feeling that there is. Listen, Tashana, I swear to God, girl, I told everybody, I'm like, next time this happens, let me go. Glenn, this isn't the channel for you then. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Get a lung scan? Why? The reason I'm coughing is because I had a sneezing attack about a half an hour ago before I started the stream. So now I've got all this post-nasal drip garbage and all this stuff. Because I had a sneezing attack, you guys. Not because I've got cancer in my lungs. Concentrates made you stop coughing? Okay, I'll look into that, honey. I appreciate that constructive advice. But the reason I'm coughing is because I'm congested and I took an Alka-Seltzer the other day and it helped clear that up. Hillbilly J, that's good. So do I. Good, Luke. That's good. Everything within moderation, including moderation, right? Oh my God. You don't remember when you almost drowned. Jesus. Am I at the bottom? Yeah. Excuse me. See, everything's going to be all right. Usually, sorry about that. So, and see how I'm sniffling? That's because I just had a sneezing fit. Now, if I'm coughing constantly, am I always? Because I don't realize it. I've been coughing my whole life, having been asthmatic, right? So yeah, I'll go try some concentrates. I think I can smoke concentrates out of this, right? I need like a different down stem? Shallower? Is that a word? More shallow? Shallowier? A sip of water? Ow. Cigarettes? You do? I'm shocked by that, actually. What kind do you smoke? I used to smoke Benson and Hedges. Something ultra, I don't know. Yes, Hillbilly J, I know. We all do things that aren't the best things for us sometimes. Are you perfect? No. Are you? Let me know if you're perfect. Shallow hell needs a gal. Okay. For me personally, Ash, I can't take opioid pain meds and my back is broken. So it just sort of helps me manage the pain mentally. I've been looking for strains and I think I did a pretty good job when I went in the other day because I spent a lot of time with the bud tender and another adapter. Okay. And I told him, I don't want to be fucked up in my head. I need to be able to see clearly and think. I don't want to have, I'd be hungry. So the limonene. I don't want to be sleepy. And I need the pain to go away. And so I got 3 or 4 different things and I think it was pretty nice. It doesn't make the pain go away though. but I can't take like hydrocodone or any kind of painkillers. I don't even have a doctor. And if I did, I would ask for tramadol and baclofen because I need a muscle relaxer at night, not a painkiller. If I have a muscle relaxer at night, I don't need a painkiller as much during the day. But it's all the Advil and stuff like that. So I think I smoke so that I don't unalive myself, honestly, from the pain. Hillbilly, I don't know. You're being very disruptive today. If you have a question for me about Patreon, go to Patreon and ask it, or on Discord. I find that you're being pretty disruptive today. I don't know why. I don't think you're usually like that. So I want you to take a break in the corner. Hyperbaric chambers. Okay. Like my mom told me I need to look for an osteopath, but I don't. It's like I don't. I don't look for doctors. I don't have a doctor. I don't look for doctors. My stories about doctors are right in line with my stories about men and pilots and tow truck drivers and ugh. Afghani was my favorite. White Widow? I'll have to try those because oh my God, cray cray. You know what? In a way, you get used to it. So whenever I've had pain meds that actually they're proven to heal the body in cold water too, right? I would love to do that. Whenever I've had like a pain med, because I had a bottle of hydrocodone in here for a very long time, and every once in a while I take half because that's all I can tolerate. It still makes me sick. When the pain went away, because when you take them regularly, the pain doesn't go away anymore. But when you take one and the pain goes away, that feeling is so shocking. It's almost too much. It almost creates almost like an anxiety panic attack feeling because the pain is gone from my body. It's like amazing. Like, oh my God, I'm not in pain. Like right now, the pain I'm sitting with right now, if I put it in someone else's body, I'm pretty sure they throw up. They might pass out. I don't think I'm exaggerating. I've given birth at home in bed. I know what it feels like to be in pain. I've had my leg severely broken and then unmedicated within 24 hours after titanium surgery in my leg. Unmedicated. I'm no stranger to severe pain, pass out pain. So it would be nice not to be in pain. What is causing the pain? My back is broken. And has been for many years, and it's been rebroken a few times. And that's when my face looks like this. I mean, Jonathan, what's my alternative? This? What are you going to do? You don't just die from pain. You just keep waking up every day. So, you guys, I need to be reminded who blew out my back. So I was an extremely overly hypermobile dancer and gymnast. So in all those years of contorting my body, it fucks your back up. So everybody's spine is supposed to be, this is a sacrum. Your spine is supposed to be on top of your sacrum with a disc in between. No disc. And for many years, it was off halfway like this. My sacrum pushed forward off of my S5. L4, S5. No. L4, S1. L5, S1. I don't fucking know anymore. So then, between two different injuries, it got pushed from halfway to 75%. Now it's like this. And that shit fucking hurts. And I don't need to tell you how that happened because it would really piss you off. But By a bull, yeah. Push it forward. So did yours need to be pushed forward or pulled back? And that's why I'm like crooked. You know, you can't really see it because I accommodate. Back shots, what's that mean? Like trigger point injections. So I've had trigger point injections before, you know, and those there's anesthetic in the trigger points. I got like 18 of them. A new disc. They have new discs. They have discs. Wait, huh? I need a new disc. All right, I'm gonna have to look into it because I've been waiting for new technologies. Um, because what they need to do is pull it back and put a disc in there. And the nerves might not tolerate that reduction. They might spasm forever and I'll get like dropsy in my foot and not be able to walk. But who did? Cowboy? Are you talking dirty to me? But I think that even if I did have that nerve issue, I could heal it. Oh, okay. The back shot, the back shots guy. What? Oh, Jesus. 3. We should all go together. What is it called when you go somewhere and do stuff out of the country? Medical vacation or whatever. But I'm 5'7" on one side, 5'5" on the other. And if they reduced it and pulled it back and straightened it out, I might, well, I know I'd gain my height back, but I think it might even me out. I won't get cortisone. I will not get cortisone because I did the research on that and it can fuck you up hardcore. And I'm already super, super sensitive and allergic to stuff. I'm O negative. I've got to be really, really careful. Cowboy, who was being nasty? I need to know. Y'all think it's funny to come in here and talk shit, talking over my head, knowing I'm naive. What's that, Brock? You handled it? Okay. Thank you. Well, so I've eaten for the past 2 days, just once. I did have a protein shake, so maybe that counts as twice. Yesterday? Heavy psychedelics. Oh, huh. Like ayahuasca or whatever. What's that one that only lasts for like 5 minutes? Backshot is something sexual and go behind you and push. That sounds fun. I mean, isn't that called doggy style? I guess not, huh? Not doggy. England. Business manager, 5 to 15 minutes. Interesting. And that's the trip you have when you're dying, right? DMT releases in the brain just right then. And that's one of the things they hypothesize is that near-death experience, that DMT release. I am starving suddenly. Oh, okay. Excuse me. No, I don't trust Americans in general. I don't trust people. But I don't need to trust people. That's the thing. this side doesn't do the same thing. Okay. Chloe! Chloe, where have you been? You've been busy with school, haven't you? It's Saturday. Yeah, this is a really good stretch. It's not helping though. I need the stretch here in my like traps. Oh God. I want a successful surgery. Look at. See that? See that? That's the backside of what's broken. Because when it goes forward, the backside has to come backwards. It like. I'll check my email. I have a Theracane. But it's amazing because when you're broken down south, everything up north hurts too. But anyway, I was going to ask you guys, you know, I think the next time when I get remonetized, I'm sure I will. I'm just waiting for my postcard in the mail. Is to please remind me. Yeah, it's all connected. It's how it fucks one thing up, everything after a while gets fucked up. Hey, I've had an inversion table and it did help because my toes used to be numb and I used to have a lot of that sciatica and I don't any longer. I slept on the floor for 7 years and had an inversion table. I did have to learn not to go all the way upside down, which feels the best to me, but then I'd flip back upside down and I'd be very, very injured for the next hour or so. Thank you, Chloe. But I want to make emojis when we're remonetized for you guys that remind me to eat. I guess I did before. No, remind me to do yoga and stretch because stretching and ice and staying strong, like I haven't been walking. I walked the other day for the first time since spring. I did just 1.5 miles though. And I know you do, honey. Ask me if, Monkey, you can talk in first person, Mark is not here. Ask me if I've stretched or done yoga or anything, or taken an Advil or iced, or, you know, the heat and ice, and there's so many different things. Yes, 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 of course. Yes. Well, it's like a car. You got a bunch of systems and they work together, and one system over at one spot can ruin a system's function in another place. No, baby, I haven't grounded today. Have you, babe? How do you connect with nature when you're on the road so much? And are you on the road today? Pinky. Can I call you Pinky? I want to call you Pinky. At 7 a.m. You know what? I tried turmeric and for a long time. It doesn't do anything to me but make me sleepy. My dogs are Buddy, Shadow, and Nico. Pinky. Thank you. I like that. Oh, good. I like that, Jonathan. Thank you. And other kitty. Yes. She's so upset, you guys, that she's not allowed outside anymore. Oh my God. And then you know what happened? She's a good girl. She doesn't have inside accidents. But she was locked in a different room from where her litter box was. She was in my bedroom and I pulled the litter box out. And I was in my bedroom with all my animals with the door closed. And she jumps onto the big My Pillow dog bed and just pees right on it. And I picked her up thinking she'd stop, and she didn't stop. So I'm holding her over this fucking dog bed. And then, I feel bad. It's not her fault. And so then, well, I put her in the cat box. And then I take this dog bed, and I'm trying to like get it to where the pee's not gonna like roll out one side or the other because it didn't all soak in. It was a lot. And I put it in the bathtub and ran hot water and soap and everything over it immediately, but it still fucking stinks. I'm gonna have to take like a gallon of apple cider vinegar because that's the only thing that gets cat pee smell out, and let it soak in there for a while and see if I can save it, because that's Shadow and Buddy's bed, one of them. And those things are fucking expensive, and you can't put it in the laundry. It's too fucking huge, but apple cider vinegar gets the smell out. Yeah, she's fixed. She never does this. This is her second accident in her whole life, and it's because she was locked away from her litter box. And the other time, she got into a car bag full of stuff that I would take with me when I was driving people, because I needed all the room for them, and I had this perfect little car bag that fit under my seat, kind of. Not the safest. You're not really supposed to have anything that could go under your feet while you're driving, but whatever. Yeah, no, it wasn't her fault. Yeah, she's such a good girl. Kitty, 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 kitty. She's like a dog. Kitty, 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 kitty. What's up, Amy? You probably are what, honey? Yeah, the smell will come out with apple cider vinegar. What's up, Luis Garcia? Hola. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, I'm close to one. Kitty. I haven't been though. Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty. Where's the kitty, Shadow? Where's your kitty? Go get her. Oh my God, that's funny, Cray Cray. I was letting my cat outside because the neighbors were like, please let her outside. We love her. Because I was trying to keep her in, and they're like, no. So I let her outside, and now the Iceland. Oh, that's cool. And then finally got a letter from management, whatever. But yet there's loose dogs running around biting people, and they won't inform the residents here. Oh, wow, till the 3rd. Good Lord. Good for you. Yeah. I just don't want to, I don't really want, like, I looked at one of the hot springs locations and it just looked yucky. Like, the facility itself looked yucky. Ruben, we're getting remonetized. I'm waiting. I had to verify my identity and my address. I'm waiting for a postcard from Google because I guess I hadn't verified my Google AdSense all the way. And so when they can't send you money, they just stop running ads. And they take down your whole partner program thing, which is where the memberships come from and are attached to. So all the monetization is attached to them being able to pay you. And if they can't pay you, they just stop. Yes, Jonathan, that's, we have not been attacked by a dog, but there's a video I did the other day when I went on my walk, and there's this big bull mastiff and a border collie that are on the 2nd floor, and they viciously bark. And the owners let them out of the door just to run down and go by themselves off leash. And I talked to the neighbor across the street, or across the sidewalk from them, and they've been knocked over. And 21,500, thanks you guys. Yeah, it's really slowed, but we're still creepy crawling. I'm getting ready to ramp it back up for the holidays. I'm getting ready for that. So then I guess the other day, one of the dogs got out and bit the husband, and he was in the ER. And they won't tell. It was the border collie, I think. I don't know who did the biting, but the border collie knocked the lady down. I don't know who bit. I don't know. Joey was bit by a bull mastiff. And they won't alert the neighbors because they want to protect the privacy of the owner of the dog. The lady that had it happen to her, she can't talk because of legal reasons. The management won't say anything. So I'm like, well, I'm not involved. I can tell people. Told my neighbor down here who has an elderly dog. I posted it. I posted the video. I told him what I showed the dogs. I did a clip of the video where I was walking, showed the dogs being vicious on the patio, and connected it to the nextdoor.com app for our neighborhood where she originally posted. I posted it there and made a new post to let everybody know it's building 20. These are the dogs. They're not letting anybody know. If anybody gets bit from now on, I think that it's a class action lawsuit from the whole entire place, that they're keeping a dangerous situation within our walls away from our knowledge. So people walking around have no way to know that these dogs are vicious and can be out there off leash. To stop biting, I mean, yeah, that's what I would think. You know, I don't know if you guys were on and heard when Nico and Shadow got into it a couple days ago. And I actually pulled his tail straight up, but I could pull his back legs straight up too, and it stops. Hey, Valerie. Hot sauce, rice, and an open mind. I mean, right? If they were refusing to tell people and someone else gets hurt, the entire place should hold them responsible for putting all of our lives, because those dogs could fucking kill you. Oh my God. When I was in Nashville, some woman was attacked she was in Memphis. And I was talking at the trampoline park to a woman, and she's like, oh yeah, my daughter's friend's mom, like the night before, they're trainers, they train German Shepherds. She was in her gated community walking her German Shepherd, and it fucking attacked her and killed her on the sidewalk, and people heard her scream and called the police. They get there, the dog's standing over her body growling. They had to shoot that fucker. You know what? Remind me, Tashana. I'm so glad my girlies are here. Thank you so much for being here. Ladies, I want you to know that I'm also streaming on another platform, and it is really fun. It's a lot like I've gotten used to having people in the chat box with me. And we're going to be doing that here again soon. Corey is, you guys, oh my God, my son is doing so well with his AI bot thing. He's monetized. He already has like over $100. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but he built this thing just starting like a month or two ago, a month. And now he's monetized, and you know, he's only 20, he's in college. So how to make money and all that stuff. So he's already monetized that. He's the IT guy for the Chancellor of Penn State. So he got that little bit of baby income coming in. But this gives him that he's like, I've done something revolutionary, and he's putting that together. Oh my God, girl. Shit. You know what? I'm so sorry. And I don't go outside these walls because I'm afraid of dogs off leash. But inside these walls, dogs off leash, I don't want my dogs attacked. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want to use my dogs for protection when I'm out and have them hurt. Do I have to start carrying my gun inside when I'm walking in my walls in our community? You don't think that, Gorilla Ice Beats, you're stupid. Oh. So Monkey's dogs that knocked him down the stairs are Akitas. Pitbull, yeah. Oh my God, when you look at the statistics of people who are literally killed in dog attacks, they're mostly pit bulls and Rottweilers, German Shepherds, and within a whole year there was one death by golden retriever. And who knows how that happened. There was a lady who was playing with a golden retriever puppy, and it nicked her skin, she got an infection and died. Because there was some thing she had in her body that was somehow allergic or triggered or something by a bacteria that this little puppy had in its body, very rare, and she died from that shit. So maybe that's what that was. Akitas are like the gray and white ones with the tail that goes like that. You're thinking of the little ibis Shibu emus or whatever they're called. You don't have a girlfriend? I don't know. Why I have not a girlfriend. I don't know, babe. I don't know if they have black tongues. Correct, it's the owner, not the dog, but it's a dog. Once it's attacking you, it's a fucking dog. Stay around, stick around. I got the faces. Oh my God, that's so awful. Can you even imagine if that was your fate in life? It's like, this is what I came here to learn? Holy shit. So, but how does a professional trainer's dog turn on them and kill them? Was it them? Was the training bad? Well, you know, they are animals. And without proper training, they can be vicious or accidentally vicious, you know, with the wrong exposures. You guys, I had to put down Shadow's sister Maya. Like, I had visions about this dog before she was born. I had visions about her the day she opened her eyes. And then my friend was like, one of the females opened her eyes today. And I'm like, that's my dog. That's Maya. And I had to put her down eventually because of me. My fault. My fault. Yeah, Leary is right. Let's smoke. Lions get sick of their trainers. I get sick of my trainers too. If they're trying to train me and treating me like I'm an idiot or something like that, I get fucking sick of them too and turn on them. Yeah, they're only like loyal to their own. Thank you. Green apples, thank you. Thank you for being here though, honey. Uh-oh. See you later, honeys. Oh, what I was going to tell you guys is Meet Me app. Download the Meet Me app and find me on there. I'm on there once as Gen V. Don't go to that one because that's, I'll explain another time. Go to Gen V Night. And then when we start streaming again with the platform that Corey made, we'll start doing that and I'll be more able to get have people in my box. Remember, because I was like, fuck it, I don't want people in my box. I've been practicing. And then there's another creator who's going to also come on with me. We're going to do a show together, a duo. We're going to create a different channel completely and make like a Kelly, a Regis and Kelly vibe. And we'll use that platform there too. But for now, come on over. I think I go over there primarily at night. And you can come in the box with me. We can have a bunch of people in the box, which would be super fun. So go to Meet Me, download the Meet Me app, find me, Gen V Night, and then when I come on live, you'll be able to come on with me there. It is a lot of fun. I can play music. I don't have to worry about anything over there. And the way that it works, actually, it does monetize a little bit, which is not my primary reason for being here. You know that. You know, there's only 50 people and I'm still here. We're demonetized and I'm still here because I love you guys. So go head over there because it's just more fun. Honestly, it's just more fun. And so now with that practice, I know how to do my other thing and make it kind of more of a vibe like it is over there. I have like my little projector lights. I play music, and like someone mentioned earlier, over there, I put on my shoes and I was doing like my very first workout back into ballroom dance because I've been so broken and out of it for so many years, and I haven't worn heels or anything like that, so I had to be really, really careful. Myofascial. Yes, I also have myofascial massager. That's good. When my production manager was in town and still viable, I got a really good myofascial massage with that thing, and man, I felt so good the next day. I do. I'm gonna have to staff up. You know, I need people on staff. So what I've got to do, you guys, listen, I want to be to a certain place in 1 and 2 and 3 years from now, my goals. And I've got to have a really solid path so that it doesn't just come and go and I don't make anything happen. Like, I really, really need a solid path, like a manager who can actually direct this thing and drive it. Because me driving it is like driving a rear wheel drive car on a windy mountain road in snow. Like, I have, I have a momentum, but it doesn't have the right direction in the front. You know what I mean? Valerie. Aw, thank you. Is that here yesterday or over on Meet Me? Go over to Meet Me because, yeah, I had the lights on. I had my little patent leather pants and my red cami bra or whatever it's called, and some Tito Puente, and I was just getting back into it really carefully. I was being super careful. Yeah, because otherwise, you guys, I'm gonna be doing this in another 10 years. I'll be sitting here doing the very same fucking thing. And maybe that's fine, maybe it's not, but I need someone who knows what they're doing to help me on these platforms. So on the other platform, it's interesting because there's a couple of new people who've popped up, just like happened here on YouTube, who are very familiar with the platforms, know exactly what I need to do. They're like, here, look at this creator, do this thing, look at this person, how they were monetized. And like, I love these people, and they're coming on and talking to me. So I know their faces, I know about them, and we're coming on together in a group and talking, and they're vibing. Like, I had these two dads on last night, right? That ended up talking to each other. They raised their kids alone. And the moms were, I mean, just the stories they had to tell. And they had no idea about my story. And so once I finally told them about my story, I mean, we all sit there kind of blown away that we all were only parents raising our kids and the struggles we went through. And it was just incredibly amazing communication face to face, just like we do in the chat, but in like a Zoom style thing, like we're gonna do. You want to add to my story? What do you want to add to it, Coulter? Oh, cool, Valerie. Please go over to that other space too. Meet me. And yeah, it's just amazing to see these two guys bond. The only thing about it that was the problem was that running my phone for so long made the camera overheat and shut down, and we lost the stream, and I had to restart after a while. So I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I'll just have to stream from my computer instead, which is fine. Whatever. But it was fun, and so I'm kind of just dabbling around in these different, seeing where, which platforms and how to do it, and it's all good. You know, I just started doing this stuff. But it was nice to be able to connect with people. And oh, he's back, this fucking guy. You're not gonna be able to be on my channel. You're just an asshole. Well, it was my camera that got too hot and crashed my phone. I got my last one out of the house last year. I have 3.5 years to go. 3.5 years to go until Joey is 18. Depending on what happens between now and then, if he's capable of handling himself and I can have someone in the house with him so I can travel, that would be the business. I could probably start traveling now, but I want someone in the house for his safety, obviously. He's only 14. Yeah. So just curious, how close are you to Pullman? Is that a dirty thing too? Is that something else that I don't know about? Um, how many of you ladies have ever thought about having a communal homestead out west at elevation somewhere in or very close to in foothills or in the mountains, Pullman, Idaho? Not, I'm in Nevada, northern Nevada, northwestern Nevada. Do you know what I mean by that? Oh, so you want to be another child, Coulter? You want to be another child in my life? No, that's not how it works, honey. So funny. It's so funny. It is so funny. The guys that want to be sugar babies now. It used to be just women. And you've got the sugar babies and or you got the gold diggers and the pussy diggers, right? The sugar babies and the daddies, the gold diggers and the pussy diggers. And now you've got these guys running around looking to be taken care of. And what is it they provide exactly? I don't get it. Do they think they provide sex and that's what's of value to us? That's so cute. I know, Jonathan. It's not a turn on for me at all. I don't get what the sugar baby thing is about. That's not feminine, or that's a very feminine position for a man to be in, and it's just not a turn on at all. You need to have tools. You need to have calluses on your hands and grease under your fingers, boogers in your nose, hair in your ears. You need to have dirty ass work boots, t-shirts that are at least 10 years old. Love your mama. Take care of the women in your life. Be there for the men in your life. You know what I mean? That's a man. I like that and have begun. Where, honey? Like in what area? I'd like to have a communal homestead. I would like all the girlies that aren't, or guys, I don't care. If you're married, whatever. Yeah, Valerie, right? So I would love to have a communal space with a bunch of girlies. And I'm finding that girlies are in Idaho. It was Lori Thompson invited me to literally come live on her property. She sent me some information. She's like, check it out. And I will totally go visit. I mean, I'll totally post and let people know where I'm at in case it turns into a misery situation. Is she here now? Lori, are you on? Ray, hi, baby. How are you? What's going on? Dana, how are ya? It is positive vibe here. And see how I've only got 25 people? It's so weird. We went from over 500. Jimmy, where you been? I've been here. I'm usually on earlier. I haven't been coming on as much because I've been working on the other streams and building everything into a thing. And we were demonetized, so I've been working on that. I've been working on making sure that YouTube can't screw me over like that. That's why I had gone over to Patreon. Wow, Amy, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Cowboy. Cowboy. SoCal and Oregon, yeah. Yeah, now, I mean, YouTube, it's Patreon is my biggest revenue stream right now. And I'll put up, like, I'll just put up a picture of me, whatever, and people, they just buy it. It's the most interesting thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like fascinating to me. I guess it's just like, I don't know, like, why? I'm not Canadian, honey. Hey, Adri. Jimmy, yeah, right. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, self reliance and off grid living, yeah. And I don't need much, you guys. I honestly really don't need much. I told you I lived in my car for 30 days. I fucking loved it. I was like, and when we lived in the trailer, I had a big toy, not a toy hauler, but a fifth wheeler. We lived in that for a year and a half. I loved it. You know, when you forget why you went in a room, you're only 5 feet from the room you came from. Food forest. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, let me know if you want to commune that shit, like in maybe, I don't know, somewhere that has trees, water, and altitude. I know it can be challenging growing food in altitude, but there's always greenhouse situations. And, you know, like I grow in jars, my sprouts. What's up, Aubrey? Don't bring bad news in here, please. Thank you. What's the matter? Aubrey, is that the bad news? Okay. We haven't had any teenagers in our room for a while or 11-year-olds because school, right? School's on. Yes, yes. Berries on bushes under fruit trees. Is that like a food forest? That's how they do it? And I know you can actually do it in a very small space too. Sniper wolf or no, I don't. Should I? No, I don't. What's that mean? Are they creators or are they bands? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it. Reaction videos? Okay. I could do reaction videos, I guess. With trails through the entire property. I love it. No, Aubrey, honestly, I don't. I don't want to know bad news. Sorry. Bart, how are you, baby? Can I call you Bart? Bartholomew, how are you, babe? That's cute. No one has called me Miss Belarus ever. I do appreciate that. Most people do not know that my family is from Minsk. Sweetie, if you need to talk, we will definitely talk to you. But if you're asking if I want to know your bad news, of course I don't. But if you need to talk about something, talk. But the build up and the spam of the chat, like, do you want to know? I've got bad news. Okay, do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know what it is? Sweetie, if you want to talk, come in and be an adult and talk. I love you. Just fucking talk. Come on. So, Tate, what about those people? Oh, that's nice, Amy. So, are you in Southern California right now? The toilet vid. Don't know what you're talking about. Honey, what is it that you want to talk about today? Oh, we got another one of these morons. No worries, we'll get rid of that person. SoCal, okay, great. It's warm there, yeah, today? Huh. Okay, so if you saw me on another stream, talk about it on the other stream. I don't know what people are doing, trying to come here with. Come here talking shit on my YouTube. Don't come here talking shit on my YouTube. Stay where you are. Mojave, oh yeah, most def. So what we're dating, Amy, are you in the Palm Desert? I forgot where you said you were. I think that's the Mojave, right? It's so funny because when I was first driving out to move out to LA, I'm driving through the Mojave Desert. And I'm like, that is such a cool name. I can't believe I've never heard of it. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, we're back out west. It's, yeah, the J is a ha now. The Mojave. What a cool place. I can't believe I've never heard of it. I love finding new places I've never heard of. I'm a dumbass. I was raised in American public schools. At least I figured it out in under 5 minutes. Oh, girlies, I'm gonna mod you, okay? I'm just gonna mod you, girlies, because I like to know you're easier for me to see, and I love you both so much. There we go. Hey, Brian, I'm doing great. How are you, honey? Cajon. Oh, you're in the Cajon Pass? Cajon Valley? Is that the one that you dip towards Victorville before maybe heading up the hill to Big Bear? I used to live in Big Bear for a long time. 10 years in Big Bear. And I drove. When I started my car service in 2018, we started in Big Bear. So I drove all of that. And I know that Cajon Pass gets really fucked up. I didn't have to drive it very often. Oh, it goes out to Vegas. What is that? It's not the 5. Because that's in LA. Whatever it is. What's a dog? You know, woof, woof. You've driven I love driving. So when I started the car service, I'm like, I cannot believe I didn't do this years ago. That's what a dog is. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what's the one that goes, what is the Cajon Pass number and the one that goes out to, through Barstow and LA or Vegas. I used to drive that too because my baby daddy lived in Vegas. So sometimes, once in a while, for a minute, the kids went to visit. Yes, I'm a dog. What that means, Buried, if you're curious, what it means is I have 3 dogs and I'm born in the year of the Chinese dog. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm a dog too. The 15! I knew it had a 5 in there. So I'm a dog too. Yeah. Because I started the channel just featuring my dogs. And then I realized people wanted to talk to me. You're the goat. Aw, baby. Oh, look at you, little goat. What's up with goats having sideways slit or up and down? It's sideways slit pupils. What's up with that? How does that work? Do they have amazing peripheral vision? 1970? Brian, so you're a lion, but that's not a Chinese zodiac. You're a Leo. I'm a Leo dog. I was born August of 70. Yay, Amy. You're a dog too, unless you were born before the Chinese New Year. Like if you're an Aquarius, you need to have been born like after January, what? Like 20th maybe? Or else you're the one before. Dispassionate observer. I'm hypermobile and I was a dancer and gymnast. And then injury from a variety of different like impacts. Flat on back or being jumped on or body slammed or... You're a dog. Yay. Yes, exactly. Well, if you look at goat eyes, look on the internet, they're sideways slit eyes. Those mountain goats, you know? So there was this family farm in Ventura, California. And, you know, family farms, they let you come and do your thing and they have like the corn maze and the pumpkin patch and all that stuff. And they have chicken coops and stuff, all kinds of cool shit. Well, they have mountain goats. Well, so the mountain goats have their own little habitats and stuff, but they have these 2x4 planks going from tree to tree and habitat to habitat. So you're like literally look up and there's goats above you looking down and going, meh, meh, meh. And you look and they've got these sideways slit eyes. It's a little devilish. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Amy, so that's how that happened. So it's spondylolisthesis grade 3 unfused mobile, which means I haven't had the surgery and it still moves around and pops around. Ballerina farm? No. I would love it if you guys would drop these links for me in the community section, like in maybe a comment or something, so that I can check these things out when I'm not talking to you. What's up, Andy? Hi, I didn't see you come in there, honey. I'm sorry, I was ignoring you. You guys, do you notice the chat delay? I think the other night I put it on a little bit of a delay because I was on at a weird time and I had no mods on, so I made it for myself so I could easily mod. I'm trying to remember what was happening. I might have been doing an unlisted for Patreon. I can't remember. And the other thing about that Meet Me app and going live is there's no delay between the video and the chat. It's really, really fast. Okay, good. A second. Okay, good. Joseph, yeah. Hey, Joseph, I think that you might be behind in the... Oh, you can't hear me because you're behind. If you can hear me, Joseph, refresh your page. So, dispassionate observer, I have seen a lady who I feel exploits her very little children, her daughters, with pole dancing and stuff for, I just think that's really weird. With channels that have daughters, children doing stuff like that in little tiny clothes, I don't subscribe to them at all. I don't do that. I don't believe in that shit. My condolences, what? What? Oh my God, Ultra Boosted. I'm sorry, babe. I hope you're okay, honey. Yeah, I don't want to see 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old girls. No, I guess 18s are adults. Pole dancing. And the ribbon rope, whatever the fuck the thing is, the silks that come down. I don't want to see that, and they're wearing little outfits and the mom is like, this is our fitness. This isn't stripping. This is our fitness. You are broken. You are judging. You are broken. It's like, lady, you got your little girls on the internet. And she's one of those wokey wokes that thinks we're the ones that are fucked up because we won't take our children to the library to be read to by drag queens. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking my children to a pride parade to watch S&M dancers in their faces because I'm so inclusive. If I want to be inclusive, I'm going to take them and expose them to different churches, different museums, different cultures. We're going to go to the Japanese museum. We're going to go to a black cookout. We're going to be inclusive for real. We're going to have friends that are gay, maybe, as long as they listen. I moved to West Hollywood and hung out with plenty of gay people, and their talk was always about sex and fucking and being gay. So I don't know. I mean, are they going to be able to censor that in a child environment? Probably, I hope. A recycled umbrella. Oh, he's got jokes. I don't know you, Mark. Let's see, Dayan, thank you. I appreciate you. Boom Boomer. La Brea Tar Pits, yeah. I mean, that's inclusion. Take your kids out and expose them to everything. Your kid sitting in a classroom all day with the same age group for 12 years, that's not inclusivity. I homeschooled my kids and they were exposed and socialized and friends with babies to super elderly. They've lost elderly friends because they're elderly. That's inclusivity. That's inclusion. Yeah, well, okay, so here's the thing though, Amy, when you go to West Hollywood and you're hanging out in adult groups, it is raunchy. Ballerina Farm is a serious farming channel. Okay, ballerinas who farm? Yeah, real culture. They're trying to create a culture by telling people it exists, doing a psyop on our females. Griffith Park Observatory. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, keep it in the bedroom, right? It's all good. I have no idea, Ross, what that means. Oh, shit. Hurricane Harbor. Amy, are you my age-ish? How old are you? I'm just curious. The mother is a former ballerina. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. We actually have been there many times, I think. Well, maybe not many. 54, 1970. Oh, that's right. You said you're a dog too. How do you subscribe and donate? Dayan, well, you are subscribed, honey, if you're in the chat. And right now I'm not monetized, but you're always welcome to go to the Venmo. Find me at Jen V Knight. GenVNIGHT. And that's how that happens. Thank you, Jono. And if you do, I mention you by name on the channel. Absolutely. Thank you, Dylan, honey. How you doing? Now only appropriate activists for the age. Actually, that's how I grew up in the scene. Is that how the punctuation would work out for that, Amy? Did I read it right? Gabriel, you're gonna need to go to the Patreon to talk to me. If you want to have a private conversation, go to the Patreon. It's also Gen V Night. Thank you, Dylan. Hey, XRP. Pig farm. Ugh. Ugh. Oopsie. Hey, Jonathan, remember you can report for harassment, not just removing someone from the room. You can report them for harassment. It's Gen V Night, Anthony. GenVNIGHT. Pigs? I don't eat pigs. A few years ago, God said, eat the pig, eat the pork for Easter. And I went ahead and messed my body up for I think I kind of just got back to normal. That was like 2.5 years ago. I think I just started having epic turds again. So Jonathan, you can go ahead and do that if you want to. I don't eat the pork. I'm sorry. You can. I don't judge people who do. It messed up my body so bad. Oh, and duck. I've had duck too. That's really greasy. I had duck sous vide. Heavy greasy. Hey, sweetie, this is called a Theracane. You could just get it on Amazon. When I'm remonetized, I'll have the whole shopping thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, you guys, my link tree has products on it. And I think I can put it on there as well. So head over to the link tree, which is also Gen V Night. You feel weird on pigs? I had the thickest, stinkiest, blackest, goopiest poop forever, and it took me forever to get back to normal and having nice, big, fluffy, floaty turds that are beautiful and photo worthy. Really? It's dry, huh? That's interesting because the sous vide I had was too greasy. Thank you, Jonathan, honey. So that's not a link, but you can kind of see what it looks like. Go to the link tree and find Gen V Night, and there you can find the Patreon. Because I didn't finish the Google AdSense identity verification, and when they can't pay you, they just shut that off until you are verified. So I'm waiting for the postcard now. Oh, yeah, okay. Photo worthy turds, yes. Well, and that's why not OnlyFans. That's why my fans is called Me on the Potty, because for years I took pictures of myself on the toilet and the product. Now I deleted a lot of the ones of the turds, but I still have a few and they're beautiful, artistic. Turds like you've never seen before. Perfect turds, like that should be in a book about turds. Because I knew one day I was going to be able to put them up online and there's going to be a bunch of people that want to see that shit. Because I'm weird. You know what a good turd looks like. Don't tell me you've never looked at it and be like, now that's a good looking turd. Dispassionate observer, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah. It's kind of like when guys take pictures of their dicks. I don't mean you. Amy. Okay, Amy, let's smoke, babe. I'm just gonna see if I can get this one not to release real quick. What's up, Healthy? Healthy Smoke Sesh, be here with us. We're about to smoke. This is a Theracam. I'm trying to get this. I don't have an OnlyFans, honey. You can go to Fansly, me on the potty at Fansly. I'm a little bit wild. So hard to do for myself. Shiatsu is an art. Fuck. I want to learn to do Shiatsu because I know how rare it is to find a good Shiatsu practitioner. Thank you. XRP, thank you, baby. Hey, so do you guys want to try that with me now? If you have time, download the Meet Me app and go find me over there at Gen V Night, okay? I'm going to go over there and start a live. I'm thirsty too. I've been sitting here without water. Yes, Amy. So I'm going to turn this off. Download Meet Me app. Okay. What's ZooTube? And we'll try that one out if you guys want to. I'm just going to go over there and do a live. And if any of you come in, let me know that you came from YouTube. I'll see ya. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Oh, yeah, you know what? Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and the bell for all notifications. If you don't hit all notifications, you're not going to know when I go live. I come on here 1, 2, 3 times a day, and sometimes I just come on here to tell you to go somewhere else. SF, okay. So you're saying that the way I dress, I should dress differently if I don't want creeps on my chat? We have actually tested this out, and I can just show my dogs, not show me at all, and they'll still troll. It doesn't matter what we do. It's Gen V Night, Robert, honey. You know, and people can go online and judge me or judge whoever for whatever, or how we look or whatever, and say we attract whatever. But I just turn the camera on myself the way I am in my home, as if you were in my home. And if you want to come on my channel, you can behave as if you're in my home. And those people would come in my home and behave like that. And it's all good though. They actually grow my channel for me for free. Those people come on here and they troll and they subscribe in order to comment. They work for me for free. They're literally enslaving themselves to me. They're volunteering their time to grow my revenue stream. And I'm fine with it. And so sometimes you'll see me on like this, with little tiny clothes on. mess the fucking hair up. Watch those numbers go up. Wait. Watch those numbers go up, guys. They're gonna be like, what? Let me put some shorts on and start doing yoga. I totally will. We all know sex sells, okay? So when you want to monetize your channel, you can do it slow or you can do it fast. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Put a thong on. I don't own a thong. I don't own any panties or anything like that void. All I ever wanted to do, I want to be your lover. Okay, I'm serious. I'm going to go put shorts on or something. Watch. Or I'll just stand here like this. I am She-Ra, Mistress of the Universe. All I ever wanted to do, I want to be your lover. Want to be the one your body makes you come running. Want to be your lover. You want to dance with me? I could go for a walk the other day. That's what tightens all this stuff up. Like, I can get muscular, but I still was looking flabby. So then you gotta walk. You gotta get that all that shit toned. Did you change your work schedule, Samuel, for me? So you could be on my live streams with me? Oh, I said I was gonna go over to meet me. Yeah, it'll keep going up too as long as I stand here like this. Wanna be your lover. Wanna be your I wasn't really crazy about these jeans, but what do you guys think about them? Now that I'm thinner, I like them. Alexa, turn on Purple Ball. See? What's that song? You're giving chances. Yeah, just let him do it, Jonathan. It's fine. What's that song? My name is Stacy. Is that what it is? Alexa, play My Name is Stacy. Is that what it is?
Yes, that's not my name.
That's not my name. That's right. I love this song. What's up, Damien? I need to learn some new dance moves. I've got a bunch of new creators I found last night who teach shit. I'm loving it.
They call me help. They call me Stacy. They call me her. They call me Jill. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me
have a bikini anymore. I threw all my clothes away. I'm gonna start from scratch. Yeah, we're gonna meet me in just a few minutes. I'm gonna learn some new dance moves. I'm ready to start dancing again. Or do you guys know how to dance? You come on and teach me some dances. These are lucky jeans. I think. You know how to tango? I know how to tango. My back used to arch. That would have been very extreme, like just doesn't even move anymore. Put a shirt on? What the fuck do you think this is? Stupid. Just kidding. Just kidding. Should we smoke? You know what? Yeah, those numbers didn't go up. I'm going over to Meet Me. You guys download the Meet Me app and find me over there, Gen V Night.